or ignoring the Republicans and Democrats and trying to develop a people's program and a convention and put a alternative on the ballot via a write-in rather than a party. And union was the, as we discuss, as we're here, so there's some reason we're here, there's some connection, there's some relationship toward a better world. We don't need to quite name it, but we know we're both going there. So we should give this relationship a, since it's real, yes, it's real.
I believe so.
Real things have names, so let's call, what is this relationship? So after various thoughts, it seemed, well, let's say we have a union. And from me, I have a union with a lot of people, and you have a union with a lot of people. And so this is a way of, from the bottom up, extending out through our independent networks of power. Those who know you welcome you into their house.
Yeah.
Family, friends, teachers, co-workers, compatriots, neighbors, people at the stores you visit. Those are the people who know you, and that's where the message needs to go, face to face over the back fence, as it were. And forget the media and forget all that, because people actually respond to people much more than to these messages. Well, anyhow, so union was the name, and so union became the framework for this independent effort. And somebody quickly said, well, that is the unlimited network integrating our nations, which I thought was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Since a lot of the problem is that the world is divided up into nations and states, or 200 states ruling 5,000 nations or peoples, and we need a way of bringing these nations together into a world consciousness, as well as each has their particular nationhood.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the banner you're sitting on.
I feel bad sitting on
it.
Yeah.
It's been in various places. That campaign did not work. It was too bad. But in some way what I'm engaged with now is quite similar, that we need from the bottom up to develop our program, and if everybody has their voice into what are we for, then it's easy to say, well, this is what I'm for, and invite others to say, well, what would you add to it? And pretty soon there is kind of a consensus that pretty much expresses what the union is about. And you got your say into it, I got my say to it, he's got his say into it, and so, hey, well, let's just say it. And then we don't need to have the Citizens Party or the Labor Party or the Peace and Freedom Party or the Green Party or the Left Democrat Party. We just need to know what we want, and that has two people associated with it, almost drawn by lot, the Joe and Jack, who would be committed to this program, with 100 other people who are competent in education and energy and transportation and defense and security and all these matters that are the business of government, that we would represent a new government that would be not the leader or even the partnership, but the whole team. Vote for our team. Maybe it's a risk, but we have a competency from all the people we've gathered up who really know what the hell is going on, rather than just the people with the megaphone.
Right.
So, anyhow.
Do we need to check and see if the volume works from that distance, Jeff? Should we listen to it or not? Or do you think it's